very good day to Dr. Diana, our respected lecturer, to all classmates, and to everyone watching this recorded presentation. We are from Group 4, and today we will be presenting on the topic Corporate Failure Analysis, the Enron Scandal, Causes, and the Role of Management Control in Prevention. With that, let's look into our group members. My name is MG.DIVAHSHINI Manimaran. I'm the group leader. With me, my group members are Hu Chai Hong, Pan Yi Tan, Wong Zo Swan, and Wu Chu Yu. The presentation agenda for today's topic would be starting off with Enron legacy, root causes of failure, collapse and its consequences, could better management control have saved Enron, following up with key lessons for the corporate world, and lastly, conclusion. With that, I would like to pass it to the first presenter, Pan Yi Tan.
Enron was once a Wall Street star and the seventh largest U.S. company. It was founded in 1985 in Houston, Texas. In the 1990s, it became known for energy trading and digital platforms. By 2000, its market value was over $70 billion, with a stock price of above $90. But in December 2001, it filed for bankruptcy in a shocking complete collapse. Next slide. Let's look at Enron's timeline. It grew quickly after 1985, especially in the 1990s. By 2000, the stock price hit $90. But in 2001, the truth came out, and Enron went bankrupt. The chart shows how fast things collapsed due to unethical behavior. Please, next presenter, Wu Chai Hong.
Hello, let's talk about root causes of failure. So what exactly caused Enron collapse? Firstly, accounting manipulation. Enron used mark-to-market accounting, which inflated earnings based on projected, not actual profits. Secondly, special purpose entities or SPEs. These were off-balance sheet entities used to hide debate and mislead stakeholders. Third, unethical leadership. Executives like Jeff Skilling and Andy Festival prioritize self-enrich over transparency. Next slide. Fourth, audit failure. Arthur Andersen, the external auditor, destroyed key evidence and lacked independence. Fifth, with corporate governance. The board of directors failed to question or stop unethical practices. And lastly, a toxic corporate culture that pressured employees to meet unrealistic targets and discouraged whistleblowing. Next presenter, Wu Chu Yu.
Thank you. Let's delve into the collapse and its consequences of the Enron scandal. On the right, this timeline shows Enron's stock price plot from 90 to 0.26. This wasn't just a number drop, it meant financial devastation. Shareholders lost over $17 billion in market value, their investments wiped out. Worse, over 20,000 employees weren't just jobless, they lost healthcare and retirement savings, shaking the foundation of countless lives. Then there's the audit failure fallout. Arthur Andersen, once a top auditing firm, was convicted of obstruction of justice. This led to its dissolution in 2002, a stark reminder of how ethical lapses can destroy even giants. Globally, the scandal triggered a crisis in investor confidence. Governments acted, the Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002 emerged, aiming to enforce corporate accountability, tighten financial disclosures, and restore trust in the business world. In short, the Enron collapse wasn't just a corporate failure, it was a dominant effect, hurting people, reshaping industries, and teaching the world hard lessons about integrity and regulation. That's all for this part. Next presenter is Wang Zhuoxuan.
Thank you, Chu Yu. So after looking at Enron's model bankruptcy, we may ask, could better management control have saved Enron? The answer is yes. Strong control systems could have reduced the damage or even stopped the collapse. Firstly, Enron needed independent governance structures. Clear reporting and audit trails could have shown the problems earlier. Second, the company lacked an ethical tone at the top. If the board had asked more questions, they might have stopped the use of risky accounting methods like SPEs. And next, audit independence is very important. The same company should not do both auditing and consulting because they could create a conflict of interest. Also, a risk management framework would help to find and reduce risks earlier. Finally, whistleblower protections are key. In short, better management control could have made a big difference for Enron. And let's pass to the next presenter, Diva.
Thank you, Wang. Moving on, key lessons for the corporate world. The Enron case teaches us powerful lessons that apply to all corporations. First and foremost, profit must never come at the expense of integrity. No matter how successful a company appears, if ethical values are missing, it becomes vulnerable. Secondly, strong management control systems are essential. These systems are the foundation of ethical governance and internal discipline. Thirdly, organizations must uphold transparency, accountability, and proper oversight at all levels. Next, company culture matters. Ethical behavior should be encouraged, supported, and rewarded. A culture that punishes honesty and rewards manipulation will eventually collapse. Lastly, corporate failure is not sudden. It's a slow build-up of warning signs that are often ignored, but they can be prevented with the right controls in place. Therefore, the conclusion is, Enron teaches us that even the most admired companies can crumble under weak management control and poor ethical leadership. Secondly, when transparency, accountability, and governance are ignored, failure becomes inevitable. Lastly, better management controls could have protected investors, preserved trust, and sustained Enron's legacy. So with that, these are the references that we referred to from various credible sources. Lastly, thank you for your time and attention. We appreciate your time and interest in understanding the lessons from Enron's failure. We believe that we may continue striving for transparency, accountability, and excellence in management control. With that, thank you so much. Have a great day.